have just added in the FFS lot debugger, otherwise known as the Bat Box, apparently. That was recommended to me by Lisa G981, which should fix a lot of the common issues we're running into, including firstborn syndrome, which is the biggest thing we need a fix for, because firstborn effect continues to plague the Astrolegacy family, and I learned through Lisa G's very comprehensive comment explaining exactly how the genetics of The Sims 2 works, that it's like inevitable that we would get clones unless I continually went in and rolled the pacifier, which I also think I was doing incorrectly as well. You saw in last episode that I was loading up The Sims 2 and randomizing the Sims themselves. And instead of randomizing the Sims themselves, I should have, I believe, made 2 adults and rolled the actual genetic pacifier in Create a Sim. So instead, we are taking the perfectionist Virgo advice of SteamTam Lisa G981. I believe that she may still be in the process of catching up on the Astrolegacy challenge. So hopefully when she makes it this episode, thank you, Lisa G, for potentially, we'll see how the mod goes. We'll see, but potentially saving the future of our Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge genetics. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so with the advice of Lisa G in our back pocket, I've got the new mods installed. We're just constantly flirting with mods here on the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge, and we're going to see if this will hopefully help some of our genetic problems. From what I am understanding of what I read on the wiki page for this bat box, this FFS debugger that we've installed, we should be able to, when the Sim is pregnant, I'll need to save the game, and then I'll need to use the debugger option to randomize the genetics. And then apparently the solution that this mod has is like creating and deleting like 13 NPCs at once, which involves leaving the lot without saving. So it's important for me to save beforehand, but that should save me the effort of having to go into Create a Sim every time we reload the game and re-roll the pacifier, which I think I've been doing incorrectly up until this point. So thank you guys for bearing with me as we're all on a journey here together. We love to learn here on Antron TV, especially about the weird quirks of The Sims 2 on the back end, which has been very interesting things to unearth as we go through this challenge that I just made up. Can we get, I'm taking in the depth. Well, it froze. As I was taking in the looks of Belladonna Cove, I was wanting to compliment it, but then it froze on me, so. Look at that beautiful pink house that Karen and Mint live in with that pink helicopter. They are so awesome. The Debatos, fuck them. Man, how cool. We're really like, we're building an entire history here in this neighborhood, which I love. And look how full the house is getting. I can't believe we're having another baby on the way. And we are almost at max capacity here, so we actually will not be able to have another baby until Jessie dies. We are maxing out the amount of babies we can have. All right, everybody. Whoa, sconce. Whoa. All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. We have our papa, our leader of the Pisces pack, our Pisces papa himself, carrying his new baby Peaches. Peaches in the arms of her Pisces papa. Sorry, I'm cracking myself up at this. As they go to take a bath. In today's episode, we are catching back up with the Sims 2 Astrolegacy house. We've got our current reigning heiress of the Scorpio generation, Jessie, who is, as you can see, 74 days old. Possibly our eldest so far that we've had in the family. I'm not sure where she actually measures up against Storm, the heir before her that besmirched the reputation of the entire family. How is everyone doing? The carpools are coming and no one is asleep right now. Yeah, nope, not good. Not good is the answer. First of all, Countess is in the red aspirationally, and she's in a horrible mood, and we're gonna send her off to work anyway, because we still want her to get that last promotion to Captain Hero so that she'll become Perma Platinum and I never have to worry about her desires again. waiting out the clock on Jessie today because she needs to die so that we can have more space so that I can work on the totally unhinged goal that our Pisces air rolled last episode to have 10 children. Because for some reason, I just think that would be hilarious. And we also, I think in this episode, I would like to get our kids enrolled in private school as well. But before we do that, I think we need to raise Peaches to at least childhood, because I did check in between episodes. And it would seem that if we were, oh my God, she is clinging. I don't know if you guys saw, but Star wasn't even holding Peaches. Peaches was just holding on for dear life as he walked. Hands free with Peaches. But we need Peaches to be a child before we call the headmaster over, because if we were to call the headmaster over while Peaches is still a toddler and they get all into private school, don't let Peaches out. Peaches is asleep. Then we would have to do it again for Peaches when she does grow up into childhood. Stop it! God. Our mother, Ariana, who the only thing she wants to do is go to work and get to the top of her criminal career. We have her pregnant again, against her will, working on this unhinged 10 baby goal. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with her. Siktani, I can't help you. You're skin and bones, but you're at school. I don't know what happened. I think I did it on 3-speed, like homework undone. It is a mess here at the Astrolegacy house as we're getting back in, because I did that bullshit thing where I was like, oh, while we're waiting for the end of the episode, I'll just put it on 3-speed while one of our Sims tries to do something, and they didn't pull through for me, as they do here in this house. And I wrecked the needs of everyone in the house. Good stuff. Just another day here at the Sims 2 Astrolegacy house. We've got bills and homework to tackle. We've got moods to improve. We've got a pregnancy forming before our very eyes. All right, Ariana. She's like, not again. I think you need to just she wants to fish. I'm going to have her go out and fish. Is that bad for a pregnant woman to do? Hopefully not. I'm going to have her go outside and fish so that she can get a little bit of aspirational juice. Meanwhile, Papa, I might have him go ahead and energize himself, just like Jessie is doing, because they're in platinum. He has not achieved his lifetime goal quite yet. His lifetime goal being graduating 3 children from college, but the sheer amount of children we've had in the past few episodes has kept Star in a state of perma-platinum, which I'm very glad about. But one thing that I do need to work on this episode is, with another baby on the way, I think we're gonna have to finally make some room and make another bedroom for yet another child that's coming in. So I may need to do some little bit of renovation work here at the beginning as well. But let's have Jessie take care of Peaches real quick. So Peaches, we found out last episode, is a Cancer. We have 2 Cancerian babies in this crop of kids, and we have a Pisces clone. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I wonder how I get the FFS debugger options to come up. That's going to be interesting to figure out. I'm going to have to look into that. Is there a tool, I wonder? I didn't look as deeply. Oh, here it is, the bat box. Okay, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and put the bat box, which is literally a bat box. That's pretty funny. Over here in the corner. Okay, so that's out there for when we need it. And so when we inevitably build the Pisces house, I'll try to remember to replace that out too, so that it can get some of these glitches and errors that we've been running into during the span of the Astrolegacy challenge under control, hopefully. So we'll be working on that this episode as well. Okay, so Jessie's doing good. She's always doing pretty good. She wants to teach Peaches to walk. So I think that we will have her do that here in a bit. Don't go look at the bat box. That has nothing to do with you, Jessie. Look at her. She's so excited to learn. Just like any steamed ham on Hand-Drawn TV, we love to learn. So, okay, I could not stop Star from coming out here and looking at this anyway, but he also wanted to technically teach Peaches to walk. He's too late. He's gonna have to do something else with Peaches, like teach her a nursery rhyme. I don't know why they keep wanting to teach the babies a nursery rhyme over teaching them to talk. It's like, I would rather have my child sing than talk. Ariana, fishing. She wants to get creativity and body skill points. I think she sees the writing on the wall. Ariana understands that the most value she's bringing to the home right now, while she has 9 days left in her young adulthood, is to provide us with babies and ultimately work on her skills enough that she can get her promotions when she gets to go back to work, like in elderhood, when she can no longer provide more children for this household. I hope, though, in my heart of hearts, that Ariana appreciates being a mother this many times, even though her wants are not reflecting that. We'll just see how it goes. I keep like overthinking it. Oh my god, the bills really are late. Let's pay those bills real quick. I keep like overthinking the scenario and worrying that like this isn't the moment to have 10 kids. Like maybe we should save that for like the Cancer generation, where Cancer is a little more representative of like motherhood and is the mother of the zodiac in a lot of ways. But I also on like the other hand thought I don't know if I want to control it that much. You know, there's like a certain level that I like to let my Sims just be natural and do what they want. And Star getting this desire, are you guys done yet? Almost. Star getting this desire to have 10 kids felt natural, and like maybe I should just go down that route with him instead of saving it for a future generation, because what if the Cancer generation heir doesn't want 10 kids? Then we would have missed out on the opportunity to have 10 kids for fun. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think of the idea of letting unhinged Star have 10 kids in the comments below. The main reason I feel bad is that I worry that Ariana wants to be a businesswoman and not a mother of 10 kids. But that's why I keep trying to get Star pregnant at night. See, now he wants to teach Peaches to talk. So I think I'm going to have him teach Peaches to talk while she still is on the smart milk. And then Jessie is going to... You don't need to bathe Peaches right now. I think you should just go... She wants to buy a drum kit again. Go meet someone new, Jessie. Just put her down. Put Peaches down so that her father can teach her how to talk. Cool. She's like, no, come back, Grandma. She's like overly imprinted on her grandma because her grandma has taught all of the kids. Jessie has really redeemed herself, I feel like, as a mother in general by taking care of all of her grandkids and like teaching them primarily how to do stuff. We love her for that. Jessie so far has definitely not betrayed me the way that Storm betrayed me back in the days of the Libra generation. I still have not forgiven Storm for that. I'm still not sure how I feel about the renovations we did last episode. I don't really like this. This is bothering me. I think that there's probably a way I can rearrange this to be less ugly. I just gotta take a moment. I feel like first I need to undo some of the damage I did at the end of last episode, putting it on 3-speed while Star was out stargazing. But I already have an idea for this that I'm gonna do really fast. Yeah, it sucks that I can't fit a bathtub is the only thing. And it's like, if I moved this, I could make it a slightly bigger bathroom. But I don't know where to put this. It's like the whole house kind of needs a bit of a spruce up, I guess, at this point. But I don't know what to do. We'll figure it out. I'm just kind of waiting for Jessie to die at this point. Like, but like with kindness. I say this in a not inflammatory way, that it's time, affectionate, for Jessie to die. So I think that's hopefully what will happen this episode, and hopefully, well, you know, I learned in the last generation that despite all of what I want, like even though it did seem like it was something spiteful that Storm did to us, I think if Jessie dies on the lot, the kids are inevitably gonna get the memory that Jessie died. Like, I don't think there's a way to make the kids not see the death of the grandparent, even though historically we have felt like that event has fucked up our kids. I think it might be an inevitable point in a Sim's life. Did we get teaching Peaches to walk? All right, to talk? We did. She can walk, she can talk. I can't believe she's not in platinum about it. Did she not want to do any of that stuff? It is time for her to go to the bathroom, so at least we can also train her to poo. Oh, I'm hearing the kids. I think they're home from work. School. Kid work. Oh my god, they're doing awful. Okay, I desperately need to add one more, because recently we got rid of like one of our bathtub containing bathrooms, and I feel like we need to get another shower in the mix here. I'm gonna take away one of the doors here. We're doing just some slight renovations in this space because it's needed, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. I think that's gonna be much better. I like that. because you need to take a shower. The kids are desperate for some sleep, some fun, just anything. So I'm gonna just try to work on their needs for a second as well. Look! Oh my God, Peaches, you're a freaking master. You're a prodigy. Peaches the prodigy. Papa Pisces, so proud. Oh my God, stop. We're losing every friend that we have and at a rapid rate, and I just don't care. I just don't care. Yeah, in our last episode, I made Jessie's master bedroom a little smaller. I'm not regretting it. I actually think she still has everything she needs, and it's in a slightly tighter space. The kids' rooms, I feel like, need some work, but that's also because I need to get to know the kids a little bit better. I'm shook that they're already going to become teenagers in 5 days. Time is flying. But I'm excited. Peaches has 4 days till she becomes a kid. So that means that I do think that we could actually get them all into private school on that 4th day. And I think that we could do that this episode. So let's see what happens. My goals, as we set out today, are getting the kids into private school once Peaches grows up into a kid. So priority number 1, Peaches grows up into a kid. Priority number 2, we get into private school. Priority number 3, Jessie dies. That's our priorities for the episode. Let's do it, guys. I believe in us. Go team. We are so close. We are so close. The Contessa just needs 1 cleaning skill point. So as soon as she gets her mood up, we are going to get that in there. We're going to watch her like a hawk, and we are going to get her last promotion. There's a lot. I just can't keep, I keep coming back to these P words. It's like Peaches grow up, private school, Countess promotion. It's an episode of P's here on the channel. Parents, Peaches, promotions, pals. I love that Sigthany keeps wanting to go fishing. I think that that's a very cute hobby that he is sort of getting into here as a kid. I'm gonna let him go do that. Okay, it's evening time. Oh, you know, something that I've realized about these Sims that love art so much is that they'll observe the art on the walls and it actually gives them a huge boost in fun. That's super cute. I think that that's adorable. I love that for them. I am gonna have Star go and stargaze. And my idea behind this is he's gotten kidnapped once and it did traumatize him and I feel really bad about that. However, I feel like if Star is trying to have 10 children, I feel like it's only fair that he shares the load with his wife and also has some of these kids, whether that is by way of aliens impregnating him or him adopting some kids. I think that he's got to share the load here. So maybe we have Ariana push out 5 kids and then we have Star push out 5 kids somehow. Either, I don't know, I don't think it's going to be possible for him to push out 5 aliens, but we could at least adopt some kids if he's just this hellbent on having 10 children. Peaches is up. Get up, mama. You gotta take care of Peaches, who is not having any fun. Okay, where's Sigthany? He's out fishing still. He's in platinum. Good for him. But he needs to go to sleep. Because y'all need to catch up on your homework this weekend. If we're gonna get into private school, you guys have to have good grades. It's very important. Ariana just wants to go to work so bad. She just wishes she could go to work. It's like, when will my days of being a mom end? Countess, you're doing good too. Let's get you ready for the day so that you can get that last cleaning skill point that you so desperately need. See, like, her wants every day have nothing to do with what our goals are. We just don't line up. She just doesn't, she's never been on the same page as me. Oh, but speaking of which though, we should get her dressed up in the Contessa's look of the day. Contessa's look of the day. I think if Contessa is looking to get this Captain Hero last cleaning skill. Let's see. An outfit can give a person strength. An outfit is like a person's armor. We need to give her something that's going to strengthen her. I love the fat hips that these riding pants give the illusion of. That's very funny. I need an outfit that says, I'm going to become Captain Hero this episode. This? That's actually a very cute dress. I'm going to become Captain Hero this episode. I'm gonna become Captain Hero this episode. Oh, this is pretty cute. And then, let's see. She looks so satisfied. The one thing we can give the Countess is that she's hot. Like, she has really kept a beautiful look going this whole time. Okay, I'm gonna change up her hair just for this episode because she is wearing her I'm gonna become Captain Hero this episode look. to find something that says, I'm gonna become Captain Hero this episode. Like maybe a ponytail to like show that she's serious. A high ponytail does seem serious to me. I'm gonna become Captain Hero this episode. The tiara, I'm gonna become Captain Hero this episode. I'm gonna become Captain Hero this episode. The top bun can really say like, I'm gonna become Captain Hero this episode. we could put up, so right now she has the two cute little wisps in the front. She could pull them back because it's like, I need my hair out of my face. I'm gonna become Captain Hero this episode. I think that might be it. That means, because the buns, as you all know, has become sort of her look for me. I think that this will show that she's serious. She tied her hair back. And then I feel like, I mean, Captain Hero would wear like one of these little masks, right? But none of them match her pink outfit that I just gave her. There we go. I'm gonna become Captain Hero this episode. Okay, she's ready. This is her war outfit. She's ready to go. Let's have her study her cleaning. I'm getting real, I'm gonna become Captain Hero this episode vibes from this. Oh my god, her little smile there is extremely funny. Look how like half of the family is in platinum right now. That makes me so proud to see. Peaches is doing pretty good. Hey Peaches. Let's have Jessie sort of dote on Peaches really quick. She wants to be best friends with 5 service sims? I will absolutely lock that in. That is a crazy, random desire. And I love that. Thank you for keeping it interesting, Jessie. Thank you so much for keeping it interesting as you've become an elder. You have broken the mold of our elder sims here on this challenge. What was her secondary? It was popularity. Is it her popularity aspiration that makes her want to be friends with service sims? That's so funny. I think we should hire more service sims just so that Jessie can become friends with them then. I love that concept. I'm calling services right now. A nanny. Let's call a nanny. She can become friends with one of the nannies and that'll help us. Just for now, just come over and be my friend. We've got our kids getting their mood up. If you're hungry, come up here and get a piece of pork chop before it goes bad. You too, Sickmony. Wake up. You guys slept all evening. Wake up at the dead of night so that you can eat some pork chops. Your mom's gonna play the electric guitar. Just an average day here at the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge with our fucked up sleep schedules. Okay, Contessa Amber, who is going to become Captain Hero this episode, has gotten her cleaning skill. So now, it sucks that she is not smart enough to meditate. Oh wait, she can meditate! Okay, I'm gonna have her meditate for the rest of this episode. Oh my god, yes! Here's our second chance, you guys. Poor Star, who isn't even a knowledge sim, has had to be kidnapped by aliens twice now. Because we're praying that who came out of the door just then? We're praying he will get pregnant from this. If he doesn't get pregnant by this, then I'm gonna feel really guilty because this kind of traumatizes him every time. It's not a good memory for him because he's not a knowledge sim. But I'm just trying to make him share the load with his mom. I mean, not with his mom. Share the load with his wife of having 10 kids. Oh my god, look how sweet. Light is cleaning up the kitchen for us. You guys are the best. Hug your children. Ariana's like, I'm having another one, but I still love you guys too, just so you know. Okay, Contessa stole Peaches. Why don't you put Peaches down? Peaches really needs to go to the bathroom, so like let her go. And then Contessa, who is going... I thought I told you to meditate. Now that I think about it, didn't I tell this bitch to meditate? She stopped that immediately. You want to meditate? Okay, so she's like, I can only meditate in the kids' room. Whatever. Do what you need to do as long as it keeps you in the right mood to go to work and get your goddamn promotion. Okay, cool. The kids are doing good, so I'm gonna have them start to catch up on their homework. It's 2 a.m. though. I think maybe they should go back to sleep. Oh, sweet. The nanny is here. Mona Kim is here. It's Mona! Let's have Jessie chat with Mona and try to become her friend. She's like, I'm not gonna talk to you. I need to go fuck with your kid for 30 years. Oh my god, don't trap my child. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this bullshit. Getting in each other's way. Put her down and go talk to Mona. That's the whole reason we hired Mona. Poor Peaches. Peaches is hungry too. Oh my god, Mona will not talk to Jessie because Mona is desperately trying to feed Peaches. Okay. Now talk to us, Mona. Mona! Mona! We already have food for Peaches. Why did you go get... Oh, he's back. There's a lot going on. Hey, you guys want to hear my impression of Mona? That wasn't so good. I feel like I've done better Mona laughs. It kind of sounds like Seth's scary laugh. Hold on, guys. I have to try this again. Okay, is he pregnant, though? He's just upset, and the leaf blower guy has decided to come right outside my window. Tough to say. Tough to say. I'm not sure if that worked or not. I cannot remember if there was a chime when Seth got pregnant, still to this day. So I really don't know if we're gonna know right away if that was a failure or if it's just time will tell. But he's back. And I'm sorry if you guys are hearing the goddamn fucking leaf blower outside. They only turn that on when I start recording Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. Oh my god. See, this is why I feel bad having Star do this, because he always cries for a while after it happens. And it's like, okay, I shouldn't do this to you. Okay, Contessa, you need to keep your mood up or I'm gonna be pissed. Go get a leftover, take care of yourself. Jessie still to this day has not been able to talk to Mona. Talk to her. Talk to Mona. Mona, you know what? I'm about to just dismiss Mona. This is not working out. She doesn't even want to talk to us. Dismiss her. This is not the service worker. Though she didn't know Mona. This is not the service worker you want to become best friends with. I think we say goodbye. Yeah, that's right. It's because, yeah, we don't want you anymore, Mona. You suck. You're not a good friend. And that's all we hired you for. That's the kind of thing rich people do. Hire service people with the intention of becoming friends. And if I can't be your friend, I'm firing you. Get out of here, Mona. See, she's trying to keep her job now. I'll wash the extra bottle that I got. No, Mona. Get out. Yeah! And don't come back.
You hear that? If you ever come back, we'll kill ya!
Okay, Contessa, her thing is coming soon. Her mood is pretty good. I think she should just relax until it's time to go. Can she just go to work right now? No, not yet. I wish I could send her to work early. That's all I want. Okay, her carpool is here. Get out of here, Contessa. Go to work right now. Go. You better come back with a promotion because Contessa is getting a promotion. She is becoming Captain Hero this episode. We're rooting for her. We're rooting for you. Meanwhile, we need to find another service worker for Jessie to become best friends with. Ariana, doing pretty good. Still pregnant. I hope that Star got pregnant. If he didn't get pregnant, I think we're gonna have to give it up because I feel really bad traumatizing him over and over again in this way. Light, this is not your room. Go to your own room. Actually, you should do your homework until it's time for you to go to sleep. And Jessie, why don't you come clean up this shit in the dining room? My God. Okay, so Star is making some food for the family. Where is Symphony? What's Symphony up to? He's just sleeping in Jessie and Contessa's bed. No worries. Okay, why don't you get up? Because you need to do your homework too. I'm locking that in for you. Because you guys got to keep your grades up. Though they're good. They're good to begin with because we spent time having Jessie help them with their homework, which makes them much faster at doing their homework, which is great. Oh, Light. Light Yagami herself. I can't wait to see how Light Yagami is going to grow up. It's going to be so funny. You know that what I think is kind of funny and interesting too is Light is a Pisces, and from what I have read, most people type Light Yagami as a Pisces, which is hilarious to me as a Pisces myself. But I have had times in my life where I thought, you know, if I had a death note, I would really be killing some people that I think are doing wrong in the world right now. So I don't think I think that it's not inaccurate that Light Yagami might be a Pisces, and I think that we're doing justice to Light Yagami's name by having it be our Pisces child Light, and I can't wait to see how she's gonna grow up. It's a shame that The Sims 2 doesn't have a death note. Oh my God, you burnt the omelet, Star? God damn, that can't be good for your pregnant wife. Be better, dude. Ooh? Is it trimester 2 time? It is. Good job, Ariana. Why don't you keep eating that disgusting omelet? Light, I'm so fucking proud of you, dude. Good job. Go to sleep to celebrate. Yeah, they're just fucking knocking out their homework. It's no big deal. They're like, oh, I just wanted to wait till this weekend to do it when I'd have more time and energy, you know? They know what they're about. Love them. Okay, so Jessie is balleting as she does. You know, I kind of want to see, like, are there any openings for dance yet? Because I do feel like she just so wants to be a dancer still. She should become friends, though, with Samantha as well, because Samantha is one of our service workers. And I don't think we have, oh my gosh, I forgot she was enemies with Ravi, which I think is very funny. Ravi and his bulge. Who would have thought that Ravi would go from, like, dancing best friend of one sim to enemy of great-great-granddaughter of that same sim? Did Jessie become best friends with a service worker to begin with to make this happen? Or did she just decide one day, you know, I want to be friends with all my service people? Very bougie of her. I'm so mad that they are coming by again with the leaf blower just now. But you know, the worst part about it is, even if y'all aren't hearing the leaf blower, I am. And I can't think. You can't think when there's a leaf blower in your face and you're up there. Okay, she's getting along fine with Samantha. Let's do what Christy used to do and just tip $100 for friendship. Oh shit. While looking over some regulation paperwork from her department's pension fund, Contessa Amber notices some drastic discrepancies. It becomes clear to her that some of the more veteran officers are funneling some questionable amounts of cash through their retirement funds. Contessa Amber confronts the officers, and they have no choice but to explain the source of the illegal funds. However, they offer Contessa Amber a large piece of the action if she agrees to not blow the whistle on the operation. Contessa Amber knows the right thing to do, but something makes her pause before making the decision. I think if we're trying to become Captain Hero, we gotta blow the whistle, right? Like, you can't become Captain Hero and take part in the illegal funds. And I've learned the hard way whenever we were trying to become the law as Lasagna, that when you, like, play into these schemes that are unjust, doesn't always... Are you fucking kidding me? I swear to God that they're taking out more leaf blowers.
Oh yeah.
I think they're just sitting under the I'm about to, like, I'm gonna lose my mind. God! There's no grass out there. There's no grass and there's no leaves.
Oh, you're so angry.
Speaking of blowing the whistle, the leaf blower outside. Am I right, everybody? Okay, but anyway, I think that if I've learned anything over the course of the Sims 2 Astrolegacy challenge, I'm gonna blow the whistle and just hope that this was the right thing to do. There is no doubt in Contessa Amber's mind that not only are the officers participating in a completely illegal operation, but all cops are bad. And there is no way it can go on undiscovered for much longer. Contessa Amber informs Internal Affairs and an investigation into the officers' inflated pension funds begins. Contessa Amber has finally cleaned up the police force, but some cops she once considered peers now won't even talk to her in the halls. That's fucked up. Well, I mean, I understand. Contessa Amber decides that the time has come to follow her heart and become the crime fighter that she's always known she should be. Captain Hero! Savior of Sim City! Oh my god, and as my first act, I'm gonna kill all leaf blowers. Guess who? Bitches, guess who became Captain Hero this episode? Contessa Amber! Can we get a congratulations to Contessa Amber in the comments below? She is finally perma-platinum. I can finally, in good faith, ignore her wants for the rest of her life. You guys, she is Contessa Amber. She is punishing corrupt cops everywhere. Contessa Amber said all cops are bad, donned her pink face makeup, and broke up the bullshit. She drained the swamp of the SimCity police force, and I am so proud. Oh my god, cuties! The expecting parents just playing football outside? Love that. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you, Contessa. Good job! God, so proud of her. And she broke up, like, that sounded really fucked up. The cops, like, scraping off the top of that pension fund? Like, what the fuck? I'm happy that she did that to the cops. Oh my god, cuties! See, this is what's cool about the Pisces generation. We've got the parents just spending time with each other and they're in love with each other and it's so sweet and cute and I love that. Love that for them. Oh my god! Sweeties! Let's go ahead and, I'm basking in the joy of having her get finally to Captain Hero. I'm so proud of her. That's so great. If we could just get to a point now where we get to our next goal. Oh my god, did we just leave Peaches in here? How is she doing?
Not well, bitch.
Oh my god, she's gotta poop so bad. Someone come in here and let her out. I think it's too late. She shit herself anyway. You guys all failed her. Okay, so Ariana is steps away from giving birth to her baby. Peaches is days away from growing up into a kid. We aren't sure if Star had the opportunity yet to get pregnant. That's something we're gonna have to just see. And if that is not the case, I think I might have him potentially adopt the rest of the kids unless we're able to shove one more baby into Ariana before she gets too old to have more babies. Oh, okay, wait. So, pregnant sim, she may give birth this episode. So let's do what we were supposed to do with the mod. I'm saving really quick because apparently this leaves the lot and doesn't save, and we obviously want to have the progress saved of the Contessa finally becoming Captain Hero this episode. That's a huge win for us. Now that we're saved, I am going to, I believe, go on here, fix re-randomize sim generator, I think is what we're going to want here. Anti-firstborn sim randomizer. This will quit without saving. The game will freeze for a while. This is normal. Are you really sure? Okay, we saved right before this, so we're going to hit yes. Love that the jazz music is still going while this tries to figure itself out. God, I hope this works. Okay. Okay. I think it's doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so now I'm gonna just go ahead and go back in, and I think that's it. I think that was what we were supposed to do to get the genetics re-rolled. So, hoping that everything is good now. Look at Contessa. So proud of her. So fucking proud of Captain Hero Contessa. She has redeemed herself fully for me. Contessa truly is the new Libra representation in my eyes. She did what Storm could not. Okay, we're back. I think things are doing okay. The thing is, Peaches isn't having any fun because all of the stupid adults keep interrupting her when I keep wanting to tell her, like, go play on something, you know? Like, go play with your toys. Okay. And then Star still has these desires to, like, paint a masterpiece and stuff, so I'm gonna have him just go paint for now. Ariana desperately needs to take care of herself, so I'm gonna have her just go, you know, to their huge-ass bathroom that I built for them. And then Contessa Amber, who I'm still just so fucking proud of. You know what she can do now? Just go use the Energizer. We don't have to care about her needs anymore. We could just use the Energizer, guys. So proud of us. So proud. That's another P word associated with today's episode. The letter of the day is P. Jesse, get the fuck out of my bed. Let's throw a party. You know what? Let's throw a party for no reason, just because Jesse wants to. Let's do it. How does it feel, Contessa? How does it feel? I love that she changed into her cop outfit for this. I'm not sure why she did that. We're throwing a party to celebrate the Countess's promotion and also lifetime happiness that she achieved. Peaches is so fucking cute, man. Okay, for the party, let's make chili con carne. That's one of my favorite things to serve at a party. Oh my god, I forgot that the kids always have these fears of throwing parties. I should stop having them throw parties because it makes the kids upset. Oh my god, there's her outfit. There's her look. Oh my god, Contessa, you look so fucking good. Let me change your appearance to match your outfit. Okay, so her outfit is like, I wish I could have rotated the camera before we got started here, but her outfit is like teal and like green. You know when she gets older, we're gonna do the white buns. But for now, let's go back to her casual buns, her I'm having a good time buns. I actually think this will match, so I might do that. I love the bandit mask, but that's a little more crime. And she's a crime fighter, so I think that'll work well for her. She could wear glasses because, like, she's got, like, her daytime Clark Kent sort of situation going on. Maybe we give her some glasses because she's like Clark Kent and she doesn't want to be discovered. This is her alter ego. Her secret identity is Captain Hero, Contessa Hero. But by day, she's just Clarkessa Kentegacy. She's no one. She's got to keep her identity hidden. So we need to change her into her everyday and then configure her everyday to be something that no one would suspect. Okay, but yeah, this is her by day. I'm the Countess Clark Kent, but by night, I am Captain Hero. I kind of want to give her something like this, where it's just kind of like, I'm just your average girl. I'm no one. I'm not wearing a distracting outfit. Yeah, she's like, no one would ever suspect Clarkessa Kent. Yeah, and she honestly looks really cute. Okay, cool. We're done. We're done with this. Oh my god, look, the whole family's dancing. Join the smustle, Jesse. We're having a great time out here. Sickthany's like, this is just my family. Oh my god, Contessa and Peaches have the same birthday. How cute. Oh my god, lasagna's gonna get everyone sick. Figures. Okay, but that's good to know. There's only 2 days left of Peaches until Peaches' birthday, so I feel like we can start to prepare for that. Oh my god, Jason showed up! Okay, we're gonna try to bridge the gap between Jesse and Jason. We're gonna hope that Jason will calm his ass down, and he's gonna reintegrate into the family. Like, what do you want? He's like, remember when we went to the beach and did sand castles back in the day, brother? What do you want? He's like, I just want to have a grilled cheese sandwich. He just wants to eat grilled cheese sandwiches, you know? Okay, things are a little laggy. I'm gonna save really quick because that's always scares me into saving. We're either pumping the brakes on the babies or we're gonna see if we can get, maybe we can get one more pair of twins or triplets, but that sounds awful to take care of. I think we're just gonna let nature run its course and see what happens. I think we're just gonna see, God, this is disgusting. Penny, what is this, like, disgusting foreplay that you and Carnage are doing where one of you is shitting and the other one's taking a bath in our house in front of each other? That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Now that Countess, it's apparently when you achieve lifetime happiness, all you want to do is ballet. Apparently ballet is the sign that you've achieved things. That's like what a smug person does when they've won. Just do some ballet exercises. If we now know we've achieved one of our goals, which is the Countess getting her promotion, now we know that tomorrow Peaches is going to grow up. So we'll throw a birthday party for Peaches and then we'll invite over the headmaster. And I know that it sounds crazy that I'm going to do all of that in this episode this week, but I am. And it's because the guy with the leaf blower wouldn't go away and I feel like he's extending the episode time. And so to make it, to get back at the guy who won't stop leaf blowing in front of my windows, I'm gonna do an extra long episode this week. So everyone can just suck my ass. Oh, Carnage and Pinage, this group, I just don't know how I feel about this. And it sucks because just naturally, they're just continuing to be gross and in love. It's disturbing. I don't know what to think about it. I don't know what to do about it. I feel like we were all universally kind of disgusted by it. Though we did have at least one steamed ham in the comments below that was pro-Pinage. So let me know if you're pro-Pinage in the comments below. There's a lot of screaming going on in this house right now. I'm constantly losing track of Sickthany too. It's like, what's Sickthany doing? Where is he? Since I, a long time ago, decided that the Countess is handy, I'm gonna have her fix the broken stuff down here. Especially because he's back. I'm gonna fucking kill myself, you guys. Well, just enjoy the dulcet background tones of the leaf blower in this week's episode, you guys. Okay, Peaches just wants to grow up well, so I'm locking that in. She wants to interact with her dad mostly, so I'm gonna put her in the crib. Putting Peaches in the crib. Oh, she wants Peaches to have a great party. Oh, Jessie just wants Peaches to have a great party. I love that. Jessie really likes her grandkids. I feel like she's really happy to see all the grandkids. I wonder if it really like emotionally devastated her that her own kids, she could see that her own kids were so fucked up. So now like late in life, she's sort of getting a little bit of redemption for herself too. That is so sweet. So sweet. But yeah, I feel like it was sort of a mistake to have the other kids' rooms down over here because I don't check on this side of the house often. So I keep losing track of like Sickthany and Light. Oh my God, I swear to God, they're louder than before. I think they heard me complaining and came back. Okay, let me try to get reacquainted with what the fuck was even happening. That totally dismantled my entire train of thought. Okay, so we're doing good. I know that tomorrow we're going to be throwing a birthday party for Peaches. Interesting that you could get a bottle for Peaches out of this fridge, but not out of the mini fridge. I'm not sure why that's the case. That's kind of interesting. Oh, cool. Is Sickthany just painting? Yeah, I've been losing track of the kids quite a bit, and they keep taking over their grandma's space, but I think that actually, like, in the story makes sense because they're so close to Jessie. It's adorable. They have a really good connection with Jessie, and I think that's so cute. Okay, Ariana and Star were out here just playing catch again together, which is so funny. This is what you get with a couple of Pisces. They're gonna spend all of their time avoiding taking care of their own needs and instead playing games together. And you know, I sign off on that. I sign off on that. I just can't get over how proud I am of the Contessa this episode. She really came through for us for once, and I'm so fucking proud of her, guys. Let's get a new Energizer out and continue to let her just use that Energizer instead of me having to think about her needs. So my plan right now, assuming that Star didn't get pregnant, and it just doesn't seem like he did, I am going to be basically planning to cut this nursery back into 2 bedrooms, I think is what I'm going to do. So once Peaches grows into a child, we'll split this back into a bedroom and then have the other room be a nursery until the new child grows into kid form as well. So what sucks is that as Peaches grows up in about a day, we're going to be able to go ahead and get them into private school. However, the new child will be born shortly after that, and we'll have to invite the headmaster over again to actually get them into private school. That's the only thing that kind of sucks. But I don't know. I just don't think it would be worth it to wait to get them into private school because I think then the oldest kids will be a little too old. And I mean, what's inviting the headmaster over twice? That can't be that hard, right? We could try that out. So I think then we will invite the headmaster over like fairly soon. I'm worried about the idea that we're now shoving too many things into one episode and it's going to be too long, but this was my revenge on the leaf blower guys outside. So I think don't blame me, blame the lawn maintenance people at my apartment complex who blow leaves outside my window every single day for no reason. That's why we're having an extra long episode this week. So yeah, you know what? No, I want to play to a point of being able to have the new baby and get these kids into private school and also grow Peaches into a child. And god damn it, we're going to do that. And the Contessa becoming Captain Hero? No, that was just a bonus. Where is she? Look at her. She's so cool. This is a woman who became Captain Hero this episode. Whoa, Sikhthani is on fire over here. Sikhthani's on fire. Sikhthani's on fire. Yeah, like he's already got 5 creativity skill points. That's fucking amazing, Sikhthani. I will give it to Star though, even though he can't bear the actual children himself in the seahorse way that we want, he is taking a big hand in raising the kids. I think that it's been him and Jessie specifically that have made the kids learn everything they need to learn and have been keeping them really happy as toddlers. So I think that he is still showing up even though he can't actually have the kids himself yet. Even though we really wanted him to. Countess, what are you doing? No, you're not going to go sleep down there. You know what you're going to do, Countess? You're going to energize yourself because you've earned that. I wish I could do that for Ariana. Look at her. You're doing great, Light. Sikhthani and Light, just like, you know, this is a creative family, so I just want to do what everyone else is doing. Paint and play instruments. That's so freaking cute. I love it. So proud of them. And like, already kind of like really enjoying skill building for themselves, which I think is amazing. They're like just naturally rolling these wants to just keep skilling, which I so support. Hell yeah. Smart kids. Okay, we're doing this like delicate dance with Ariana where like we sleep a little bit so that she can eat without falling asleep, but then she's got to eat a little bit so she can sleep without having nightmares. It's like this poor thing. Pregnancy is hitting her like a train. Okay, you guys go ahead and go to sleep because it's 4 a.m. Not in your grandma's bed. She welcomes you, but you need to go to your own beds. Speaking of grandma, she still wants to buy a drum kit, which I think is funny. Star finished one of his paintings? No, Jessie finished her painting. No, Sikhthani finished his painting. There's just so many painters in this house. It's so sweet. I noticed that Ariana wants to become BFF with Contessa, and I actually could see a lot of like similarities between that. Like I could see them getting along well. they just kind of have a vibe, I feel like, that feels compatible to me. I can't really explain it either. It's purely vibe based. But that might be the basis of which she wants to be BFFs with her, because as a fellow Pisces, she's like, I'm getting good vibes. Overall, Pisces and Libra have the capacity to get along, because I feel like both Pisces and Libra like just want to have a good time. They just want things to be copacetic. They just want to have happy times, no conflict. And I feel like in those ways, like there's a good banter that can happen between a Libra and a Pisces. We can enjoy like music together, you know, and stuff like that. Yeah, Contessa's getting close to becoming old, which is interesting. I can't even imagine what she's going to be like old. I'm so excited for her. I don't even really know what to do with her, because now that we've got her lifetime achieved, let's see what her new achievement is. Have 50 dream dates as if. No way as if, in the words of Break. No way as if, no way as if. No way as if. Ha! Ha! Get in the love tub, you stupid idiot. I'm not. This is why I wanted to achieve her lifetime goal, so that I never have to think about what she wants ever again, because her wants are stupid. Okay, today's the day we're going to throw a birthday party for Peaches. I think let's go ahead and have Jessie do a still life. I'm impressed that Sichtoni's painting can net us $50. That's pretty good for a child's painting. I'm having the kids kind of sleep in, though I might wake them up soon because I'm trying to get their sleeping schedule back on track for school. It's hard being a mother. I still should have Jessie look for a job in the dance career, because I do think she would kick ass at that at this point. Okay, I'm checking the job listings really quick to see if the dance career has any openings. Just snag that out from under Noodle. Remember how much we were looking for Noodle as well. Oh, dance! There it is! Take the job as an aerobics instructor. There you go. No, I actually think that she wouldn't take the job out from under Noodle, because she is an elder, so she has like a reduced career track in dance anyway, because she didn't get into dance as an adult. So, you know how it be. Okay, Kenya. Come here, Kenya. Let's go chat with Kenya a little bit. See if we can be friends with her. One more service worker you can try to be friends with. Oh, here comes the maid too. Ah, the not leaf blowing sound is music to my ears. My rage has gone down quite a bit. Sounds are a big thing for me. I don't know if it's just the capital A anxiety or what, but like I am very irritated easily by like unexpected sounds, loud sounds, like I'm just very sensitive to sounds. Not to be an annoying person about it. But, oh, I love that she's like, let me join in with you, girl. Oh my god, hold on. Did I like never put... Hold on a second. I don't think I ever put these back on the way they were supposed to go, it looks like. Who knows how many objects are floating in that way that I lost track of too. Who knows? Let me take a quick look. Okay, I think it's okay. Yeah, so I'm still trying to get Jessie to become friends with some of the service people, because I still think that that's a really funny wand that she spun. It just seems very like privileged. Like, I want to be friends with the service workers that we have. She's always been rich and out of touch, though. Remember that Jessie has never actually had a real job her whole life. This aerobics instructor gig she just got is her first job. Whoa! She's given birth, everybody! She's given birth! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Star is, like, doing that face again. Don't tell me she's having twins again. He might just be scared. Whew! I was legitimately still a little scared there was gonna be more twins. Well, once again, we're blocked by a piece of furniture. I'm very excited about this, though, especially because we did the genetics randomizer, so I'm curious to see what'll happen with this kid's personality. Ooh! Cutie! Blue eyes! Okay, let's get out. Oh yeah, we also tipped $100 to Kenya. I thought at first Kenya was like, really? Wow, you had a baby. Let me pull out the name list. This has been so exciting. That's partially why I wanted to do the 10 babies as well, is because it's been exciting to pull out the names list this much. The next name on our list. Oh, this is a fun one. This is a fun one. Andromeda. Andromeda. Let me make sure I spelled that. Andromeda. Okay, cool. You know I would never live it down if I accidentally did a typo on one of these names. And you know I would do that too. You know, that just sounds like me. Okay, I want to say right away that I love how many girls we're having in this generation. It's very cute. So, here's what I'm thinking, everybody. Let me clue you in on my thought process here. because we finally had our other baby. Aw, are you guys making best friends with each other? I love it! I love to see it. Okay, we know that Peaches is gonna be growing up. Let's save. That's a great idea. This is a perfect chance for me to tell you what I'm thinking while it's saving. Okay, so we had our new baby Andromeda. Peaches and Andromeda, both lots of potential. Even Peaches as a Cancer, I like that. Good potential heir. Very curious to see what Andromeda's, I love even saying Andromeda's name. That's very fun. I think Andromeda has a lot of potential. I'm curious to see what sign Andromeda might have, because we did use the mod that should truly declone the children. So I'm curious to see how that goes. We currently have 4 kids. We are now maxed out at the house. We can't have any more kids until someone dies or moves out. So what I'm thinking now, oh man, because it's gonna be what, like 3 days before we can see Andromeda's sign. I don't think I can be so crazy as to include that in today's episode, but we can at least, I think, throw Peaches' birthday party today, because later in the day today, she'll be 1 day away and therefore like ready to go. As much as I want to include doing the private school headmaster visit, I think realistically so much has happened now that it might be best to just end the episode with Peaches' birthday party. So let's plan to do that. Let's throw a blast of a birthday party and one other. No, I don't think so. Hold on. Let me think. I was gonna say that we should totally, oh my God. Did you skip work because I told you to go to the hot tub? It's not that like solid, you know, like you can't count on it that hard that you're on the top of the career track and you're not going to get fired for just not going to your Captain Hero job. That is so like Contessa though. And to be fair, it is my fault because I told her she could go to the hot tub, but I think it's so like Contessa that we finally got her to Captain Hero status. She's Captain Hero. She's supposed to protect the people and she skips her first day of work. That's so her. But here at the end of the episode, let's throw the birthday party for Peaches. And then next episode, we'll invite the headmaster over. We'll find out Andromeda's sign. And then maybe if Jessie has passed, because it's taking her so long. Oh my God. Are you guys seeing this? Contessa was late for work 3 times. She immediately got fired. She's unemployed. Contessa skipped her job again, like she always does, and she got fired on her first day as Captain Hero. Guys, I actually think that's where I'm gonna leave you this week. Oh my God, that's so funny. I'm so glad though that she stays perma platinum. That's all that fucking matters. Next episode, we'll have Contessa and Peaches' joint birthday party. We will see if we can get Jessie closer to being dead. We will also take a chance because Star and Ariana have 7 sim days left in their adulthood lifespan. I'm gonna try one last time to get Ariana pregnant once Jessie dies. Oh my God, if you guys liked this episode, please consider giving it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have new episodes of the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge every Sim Monday. Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days is currently going on Kingdom Hearts Wednesdays. Please check that out. And this will all to be continued. I cannot fucking believe you, Contessa. We even came up with your secret identity. Contessa's iconic. I could have never in 1,000 million years have expected that the same day that this woman would make it to Captain Hero, that she would just lose her job the same first day of being Captain Hero because she was late for the 3rd time. She's thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. We're all thinking about it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Bye.